This is Andrew Ring, part of QuickCare, and today we're going to demo our website that we made. So if you refresh, below the pop-up, you'll see sorting hospital data. We'll get to that later. Right now, the pop-up says, if you have a life-threatening emergency, please dial 911. And then you can click I understand. So what QuickCare is it helps you find the quickest way to get you to a medical facility and get treated. So not just the driving time, but also the wait time, right? Live wait times and live drive time using hospital. No, live drive times using real-time traffic data, and real-time wait times using live wait times that hospitals provide, which update every 15 minutes. So when you combine that, we have a live total time that tells you a lot more than just the wait time or just the drive time. To begin with, we have the nav bar that has the name and the logo. Our logo, if you notice, it is a hourglass and a medical cross, which we believe is very representative of the website. And then on the left, you can see the cards for all the hospitals. Now, beforehand, you can see that it was sorting before. Now this is all sorted based on the quickest total times. Total times, as you can see, 31.85 minutes. It's just the wait time, 15 minutes plus the drive time, 16.85 minutes. So the default selection, it is your current location. So right now, as you can see in the little dot on the map, we're in Georgia Tech. And the quickest way to get treated is to go to Children's Scottish Rite Hospital up here, and the default on the map, it shows the navigation to get there. Now, if you go down for every card, you can see that it shows other information like the address. Some show the phone number. We weren't able to get the phone number for every hospital, and it also shows the reviews. This way, when the user is quickly scanning the hospitals, they get some basic information about the hospitals they're trying to go to. If you click on a different hospital, it will show you the different navigations, and it marks it on the map. Again, just to show you again, and you can keep on scrolling down. We have more than a dozen hospitals throughout the Atlanta area. Not every hospital we were able to get wait times on, but what we have is still a lot to work with. And then, so now you close this, you can see the map a bit better. I can zoom out, and then by default, it's using your current location. But if you want to use a custom location as your starting points, then you can go to the search bar and you can type in something like, let's say Marietta. A pop down. There's a drop down for the autofill. You can click that. It autofills in for you, and then it calculates the navigation to the hospital, and it visualizes it. So the map is really a way for you to get a better understanding of the route you have to take and the hospital that you have to go to. And that's pretty much the main features that we have for QuickCare. The UI is pretty clean. I think it's very simple to navigate through, because in an emergency, we want people to understand what's going on in our website as quick as possible, get data, get information they need to understand ASAP, so they can get on their way as soon as possible. Because when you're trying to go to the urgent care or the ER, you're under a lot of stress, you're in a lot of pain, you're desperate. So we want to make everything visualized, easy to understand. And now, why we think this is important is because what people don't understand is that the closest hospital or the closest urgent care center to drive to isn't necessarily the fastest way to get treated. So as you can see here, the fastest hospital to drive to is Children's Hughes Spalding Hospital. Now that is a 8.83 minute drive. That is the quickest hospital to drive here on this list by a decent gap. Now, if you were just using Google Maps to search up the closest hospitals, then you would intuitively just enter that in and go to the hospital. However, the wait time there is actually 37 minutes, meaning the total time to get treated would be 45 minutes from where you currently are. Now, if you go to select Children's Scottish Rite Hospital, though the drive time is 16 minutes, the wait time is a lot less. I mean, the total time is 31 minutes, almost 15 minutes quicker than if you were to choose Children's Hughes Spalding Hospital. So this way, by combining data that isn't usually considered together and putting it all on one website, we optimize a patient's ability to get treatment as quick as possible. This way we can mitigate pain and suffering and and this will help a lot of people out in terms of just getting their pain treated quickly. So yeah, that is QuickCare, and thank you for listening. Thank you.